everyone to ARDD 2022. My name is Mishal Damji, and I'm an ambassador for a part of the Inspire program. Today I'm here with soumalaien, and I'm just going to interview her about her presentation. So you talked a lot about how different kinds of stressors can negatively impact stem cells. So just for our wider audience, what kind of specific things can stress and negatively impact stem cells?
Well, I would say that there depends on the stem cell pool. That I think the important message of mine is that different stresses are different for different cell types. So if you have a stress response, say upregulation of serine biosynthesis in one cell type, it might not be activated in another cell type. So for the neural and hematopoietic stem cells, the differences in the physiology are quite different. So for hematopoietic stem cells, a specific kind of mitochondrial dysfunction that I was describing here is causing a maturation problem in the erythroblasts, whereas the neural stem cells lose their ability to self-renew, so they cannot make as many stem cells as they would otherwise do. So they're kind of quite different, although both of them are stomatic stem cell types in the same animal, still they are quite different in their responses to.
And so we're talking on quite a granular molecular level. So would you say if we zoom out, what would be the larger implications for aging when stem cells start to denature and stop working? How does that impact the body as a whole?
Yeah, the stem cell dysfunction is also different kinds. Often in the aging models, stem cell pool is not necessarily depleted, but they have a dysfunction. They don't function correctly. They don't make the progenitors as they would be doing. So that's why methods that would be renewing or keeping the stem cells in a proper function would be then the ones that we would be promoting health.
And then now, just zooming out, a lot of this is focused on how we can reach like a younger audience, younger professionals. So I was just going to ask you, with your most recent research, what would you say are like 2 or 3 challenges that you've run into versus when you were like a young scientist starting out your research? What were the challenges then, and what are the challenges now that you face?
Well, I think when I was starting my research group, getting good people as part of the research group, I think I was quite lucky in that, but it's not for sure that you will get proper people, because it is really group work and it's crucial to have an excellent team. I think I'm been lucky in many ways, and I have had a very good team throughout the years. Currently, challenges. I'm a person who don't so much concentrate on challenges, but I kind of forget them when they are past. I think funding definitely is currently, because I'm responsible for a large group and their salaries, and when I'm providing the grants for them. I mean, funding in a different scale, of course. It's an issue also for young scientists, but then I was probably having this kind of a super positive mind. I was always thinking it's going to work out.
I think that's a great mindset, that you're always able to look at the positives instead of the negatives. So thank you so much for speaking to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.